Matt Lane talked about just kind of the frustration of having to score every time you go down the field. What kind of a pressure does that put on the offense when you guys have to go toe for toe against an offense like Alabama's?
You know, Alabama's a great team overall on all three teams: special teams, defense, offense. You know, it doesn't matter how our defense plays. Regardless of how our defense plays, we need to do our job. And you know, you can't have turnovers like I just heard him saying. We had a fumble on a crucial when we needed to score on the third down, or I believe it was third down, fourth down, whatever it was. But you know, we can't have those little mistakes. And like you said, a team like that, when you make mistakes, you can't make many of them. And when they make mistakes, you need to capitalize on it. And you know, we didn't do that tonight.
Maybe this isn't the best time to ask this question, but did you ever really see this sort of a three-game start for you guys going offensively just after everything that happened last year and then this weird off season where you just don't get normal practice? Like, did you ever imagine something like this?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just as far as the offensive performance with a short off season, new coach, and after everything that went down last year.
No, I didn't. I mean, we're supposed to do our job. We didn't come in there thinking we were going to lose. No one's ever beat somebody coming into a game thinking they're going to lose.
Success. Matt, just what do you say to Ben after some of those fumbles, and what do you guys need to work on with your relationship there?
You know, he thought I was in shotgun. You know, I take full responsibility for that. You know, in practice, I always told him that one time I didn't tell him. You know, it backfired on me, and you know, I put that on myself. That's my fault. I didn't tell him. I've been telling him in practice, so I need to do the same thing that I did in practice in the game, and I didn't. And the fumble happened, and that's on me.
What was working for Snoop and Jerry on today? They both had over 100 yards. You guys had some big holes in the run game.
Our pass game. I think it complements our run game well, and Coach Kiffin and Coach Levy did a heck of a job creating a scheme for them. And you know, we'll continue to move forward and fix the mistakes that we had.
How big of an off-season addition was Kenny for you guys? I mean, he's had a great 3 games now. How did you kind of develop that chemistry with him so quick?
You know, it all started with, you know, the work in the weight room. Kenny's a hard worker, and it rubbed off in the tight end room. And, you know, everybody sees that. Everyone wants to work hard. That type of bond just rubs off on each other and makes everybody raise the bar. And, you know, just throwing with Kenny outside of doing the extra reps, you know, with Elijah, with, you know, pretty much the whole receiver group and the whole tight end group. They did a good job of doing all, you know, the extra stuff. That wasn't the coaches didn't make us go and do that. You know, we did it on our own, and, you know, it's starting to show.
Any further questions for Matt?
Despite the loss, what had you guys clicking on offense for the third straight week?
Say that again. Excuse me?
Despite the loss, what had you guys clicking on the offensive side of the ball for the third straight week?
Despite the loss, what are we clicking on offense? Yeah?
What had the offense clicking for 3 weeks in a row?
You know, the hard work that we put into it. Like I said, Coach Kiffin and Levy created a great scheme. Coaching staff did a good job of coaching us, and we just went out there and executed.